Have you ever seen a stock suddenly shoot up and only to shoot right back down? One reason this happens is volume. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to learn why volume is one of the most important tools in trading. The easiest way to understand volume is to think about it this way. If a lot of people are buying and selling, volume is high. If only a few people are trading, volume is low. It's very simple. So this is a gold chart, and let's take a look at the volume. The volume is always going to be at the bottom here. And if you look at this right here, this is way above average, the selling volume. And this would correlate to this 4-hour candle here. Let's look at one more. Okay, this is a very large green candle, and this would be the volume for the day. So just remember, if price moves up with volume, that move is usually more believable. So here's an example of a big green candle here, this one. And let's look at its volume for this 4-hour chart. So the volume is right here. It's almost at average volume. Now let's compare it to the next 4 hours. So which is right here. You can see that this candle right here is smaller than this candle, but look at the volume. The volume is very big, and we call this an anomaly. So basically this would give me confirmation that we're going to go higher, and look what it did. If price moves up with low volume, the move may not be valid. When studying or looking at charts, don't just look at the candle. Try to zoom in. You can use the measurement tool to measure the candle body, and look at the size of the candle body and compare it to the volume underneath. A large candle with strong volume often means strong participation or more traders participating at that time frame. But a large candle with weak volume can be very suspicious. To understand volume, we need to be able to compare it to previous candles. Now, remember in the last video, I showed you how to add the volume indicator. And on the volume indicator, this is just the basic indicator that you'll find on TradingView. You want to make sure you check this box, volume MA. MA stands for moving average. So down at the bottom, I have it in black, and anything above the black line is above average volume. Anything below would be below average. So let me give you an example here. So this volume bar right here. Okay, so this day here, actually this 4-hour here, would be below volume. Okay, and one that is above would be this one. This one stands out to me. Okay, so above volume. So anything above the black line, above. Anything below, below. Here. Now, I personally like looking at the daily chart first to quickly see if the activity is stronger or weaker than normal, and that will help me determine what I'm going to do next. Remember, we looked at SPY in the first video. I want to show you an example of a weak move where the price action keeps going up, but the volume is very low. Okay, so this is the start of this is March 31st. Okay, it's going up, all the way up, and then look at the volume down here. Most of it, well, almost all of it with the exception of one day, is below average. So price moves up and we have below average volume. Volume anomalies make really good trades. So take a look at this Macy's chart. we have volume, just looking at this section here. Okay, our volume is decreasing as price is going up. So right here. So I would look to see if volume comes above this moving average, which this one's a good one right here. And then you can enter a trade going long, and let's see what happens. Okay, so volume trade would go all the way up here. Now, you do have to take into consideration that earnings happen, so that's probably why you get this volume candle here, but we'll discuss that in another video. This can be an anomaly, meaning that it's not normal, that the volume does not support the move. Now, in a healthy market, we should see if price rises, volume should also increase. And this works both ways. Even in a bearish market, strong volume can confirm the move. So the direction of the candle does not matter. What matters is whether volume supports the move. So remember in the last video on support and resistance, I told you that one candle is not enough to confirm a trend. Now, to confirm an uptrend or a downtrend, we need multiple bars, and that includes multiple volume bars. So the way that you use this information, the best way that I use it is to look for stocks that are in consolidation. Remember, consolidation is stocks that are moving within a certain price range and bouncing back and forth between that price range and no breakout. So take a look at this stock here. This is the consolidation zone, and after it consolidated, it went up. Okay, so let's look at the volume down below. Right, on this day here, this green candle here, the volume increased, went above average. So that gives me confirmation here, and the next day also increased, gives me confirmation that the price wants to move outside of this consolidation zone. It's important to use multiple bars before you enter a trade so that you have more confirmation. So for example, right here, this big large red bar with large volume here. Now, what if I said, oh, I think that the trade will continue to go down? I would have been wrong because I used only one bar. So you need multiple days or multiple hours of information to develop a good trade. I hope you enjoyed this video today and learned something about volume in the stock market. This is part of my series on helping beginners as well as kids on understanding the stock market. Remember, the best traders don't just watch candles, they watch participation. And volume shows participation. Learn first, trade later. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and give it a like, and I hope to see you in the next video.